Welcome to Career Growth. Let us continue our discussion with new countries as educational destinations. Today, we will speak about Sweden. It is one of the largest countries in the Northern Europe and the third largest in the European Union and fifth largest in the Europe by area. The capital is Stockholm and is made up of more than 24,000 islands and islets. Sweden also has warm continental summers and snowy winters. The coldest month is February and the warmest is July. Many lakes and Gulf of Bothnia give Sweden its relatively mild climate. So, if you're planning to go to a destination which has these features, Sweden is the country for you. Let's understand the education system of Sweden. The Swedish education system is a tax-financed and regulated through the Education Act, which mandates the 10 years of school attendance for all children after the year of 6. So, typically we have the preschool, the primary, the lower secondary, the upper secondary, bachelor's, master's and postgraduate education. Like most of the countries, the duration of Swedish education for bachelor's degree is 3 years and 2 years for master's degrees. Let's understand the application process for colleges and universities in Sweden. Generally, the application deadline will be in mid-January for the autumn semester, which is the August, and mid-August for the spring semester, that is for the January intake. Like most of the universities and courses which require entrance exams, Sweden also will require an English proficiency test. It might be the IELTS or the TOEFL, irrespective of the program and the level of study that you are planning to take up. To ensure that you are selected, you need to also prepare and submit documents like the personal statement, academic transcripts and resume, and of course, letters of recommendation. One of the most important aspects here you have to remember is you should adhere to the deadlines and especially the international application deadlines. So what do we study in Sweden? Some of the most popular courses in Sweden are architecture, environmental sciences, fine arts, industrial design, mechanical engineering, political science and computer science. So where do the students go and study? Some of the most popular cities are Stockholm, Lund, Gothenburg, Uppsala and Umeå. Coming to the aspect of expenses, the fees. The tuition fees in Sweden vary depending on the subject. The average fees for a master's program is around 130 Swedish kronas a year, and bachelor's programs are generally less expensive and will range from around 80,000 to 100,000 Swedish kronas a year. The cost of living can be around 8,500 approximately per academic year. So you can decide your lifestyle and the place that you want to live in. Coming to the scholarships part of it, international students do receive financial scholarships in the form of study allowances, apprentice compensation and students' aid. Obviously, it will be based on your academic performance and your potential as a student. In terms of the job prospects, there are no limitations on how many hours you can work as students, but it is very important to keep your studies at the top of your priority because that's why you are there. When applying for a resident permit, the grades are also considered. So balance your work education is very essential and then continue your study and stay in Sweden. There are a lot of career centers in each university, so try and visit as many as you can. Attend seminars for employment opportunities to get a better insight on the market scenario. Since it's a country which has its own language, learning Swedish will be an added advantage for your profile. So make sure that you grasp this language so that your stay is easier. I hope you've got better insights about the country and think of this as a new education destination. Keep watching, keep subscribing for more information on various countries and courses.